Hey guys, what's up? Harry here. If you've ever wished your car's wired CarPlay or Android Auto could be completely wireless without cutting any wires or buying a new head unit, then today's device is exactly what you've been looking for. This is the MINIX CA525, one of the tiniest wireless CarPlay and Android Auto adapters on the market. And in this video, I'll unbox it, set it up, and test how it actually performs in real driving conditions. We get a really small black and blue colored rectangular box for the CA525 by MINIX. This thing is powered by V821 CPU, which is a single-core ARM Cortex-A7 1GHz processor as per the brand's website. This same information might be a misprint here on this box. Anyways, we also get dual-band Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth version 5.4 for lightning-fast pairing, which is quite the combo. It even gets a one-touch smart button for either disconnecting or switching between different paired devices. Inside you get a user manual, a USB Type-A to Type-C adapter, and of course the MINIX CA525 adapter itself. Super tiny, about the size of a thumb drive. That's it. No extra cables, no power brick, no complicated setup whatsoever. The whole thing is designed to be plug and play and stay hidden once installed. And just like the size, the thing is super light as well. Here's a quick look at what makes the CA525 special. It's compatible with any car that already has factory-fitted wired CarPlay or wired Android Auto, typically from around 2016 onwards. Alright, now let's connect this thing to my brand new car, the Maruti Suzuki Fronx, and test it out. Setup is as simple as it gets. Plug the CA525 into your car's USB port, Type-A or Type-C with the included adapter. On your phone, enable Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. I've used my Samsung S24 Ultra here. The adapter will appear in your Bluetooth list and pair with it, which only takes a few seconds. Once paired, wireless Android Auto launches automatically. From that point on, every time you start your car, the CA525 Auto reconnects to your previously connected phone for either wireless CarPlay or Android Auto without you touching anything. No cables, no hunting for ports, just get in and drive. Now let's talk about how it actually performs on the road. Talking about Android Auto first, it is buttery smooth. Sound playback in music apps such as Spotify was crisp and clear, lag-free, and no choppiness. All of the steering wheel controls and the buttons on either side of the screen still work with this device even in wireless Android Auto, making and receiving phone calls work like normal, and the sound is clear too.
Mic test. Mic test. Mic test 1 2 3.
Navigation apps such as Google Maps work just fine here as well, and I couldn't find any issues while using it in transit. The average connection time for wireless Android Auto in my testing was a little over 12 seconds, which is pretty great if you ask me. Before testing wireless Apple CarPlay, we need to now short press the small smart button on the MINIX CA525 to change it from Android Auto. I've used my iPhone SE 2020 model here. As informed earlier, connectivity steps will remain the same, which once again did not take too long to complete. Initially, I did notice quite a bit of delay and lag in almost every single app, be it navigation, music, podcasts, and even hands-free calls. However, once I restarted my phone and reconnected the CA525, the lag seemed to have reduced by a huge margin. But yeah, there was a bit of delay initially. Perhaps the device was getting used to the new connection or something like that. Anyways, good news is that later on the experience felt smooth and responsive.
Mic test 1 2 3.
In my experience, the average connection time for wireless Apple CarPlay is just under 15 seconds, which might not be the best, but it is not bad at all either. Coming back to the small smart button on the device, short pressing it changes it from Apple CarPlay to Android Auto or even vice versa. It does it on its own as long as the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi are already enabled on the respective phone and were previously paired to the CA525, meaning that we do not need to keep pairing our phones to use this device every single time, which is great, and the smart button only adds to the convenience if you have multiple devices. However, if you long press the same smart button, you will notice a white LED on the device, which means that all previous connections to the phones have now been deleted on the device, the MINIX CA525, and that you must restart the entire process once again. In order to enter the IP config menu of the device, all we need to do is pair our phone to the device via Wi-Fi, password to which is 8x8. Then open up any browser of your choice and enter the IP address, which is 192.168.1.101. The IP config menu here shows a bit of information along with a few settings all under one page. We can see the current version number already installed in the adapter. We can factory reset the device from here should it ever become unresponsive, though you will have to first access this this IP config menu before you can actually reset the device. We also get options to change the audio streaming mode and the delayed start options. You can also reach out to customer care if in case there is any issues with your device. And at the bottom of the page, we get the option to check for any latest software versions to download and install. If there was an update available here, then you can follow the steps on the screen and the entire process should not take more than a few minutes. So now let's summarize the pros and cons. Tiny and discreet, almost invisible once plugged in. True plug and play. No app, no setup hassle whatsoever. Fast auto reconnect every time you start the car. Wi-Fi 6 plus Bluetooth 5.4 for stable modern connectivity. Works with both CarPlay and Android Auto. Works in extreme temperatures as well. Preserves steering wheel controls and all existing functions as is. And as for the cons, first time pairing takes a few seconds and requires Bluetooth plus Wi-Fi on. Apple CarPlay connection is a bit slower than Android Auto as per my testing and only works with cars that already have wired CarPlay or Android Auto, not for cars with neither. For most people with a factory wired system, the cons are minor compared to the convenience win. So who's it for? The CA525 is a perfect fit if you hate plugging and unplugging your phone every time you get in your car. Your car already has wired CarPlay or wired Android Auto. You want a compact set and forget solution. You value clean interiors with no dangling cables. However, if your car does not have wired CarPlay or Android Auto at all, this won't help. You need a different solution for that instead. If you're tired of cables and want a simple, reliable upgrade for your existing car, the CA525 by MINIX is absolutely worth considering. If you want to grab the MINIX CA525, I'll put my affiliate link in the description below. If you found this review helpful, hit like and subscribe for more such videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Drive safe. Bye bye.